Hey, all right. Let's try and keep today's short. No big long intro, no big long outro. Back to the shop. I'm gonna get this water pump going so that I can finish up the timing on this thing and then just kind of keep going with where I am right now so far. A nice K&N filter installed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this short, so I'm just gonna try and get to it. He's already back. Lesson learned again. I had to take the tensioner pulley back off because it was in the way of this bolt right here that I wouldn't be able to torque down, and this one, and I just had to come back off. So yeah, don't get too ahead of yourself. It wasn't too bad to get it back off, just have to Loctite it and put it back on. Okay, timing is a stressful thing for me, and it should be for a lot of people. This is where you can really mess up your motor. So I had good old Hayden here really break it down. Good young.
I'm a spry young chicken.
Good sprung.
With these supple elbows that aren't full of tendonitis.
Right, and my knees that are perfectly fine.
And dry sarcasm.
So on here it's saying to put your crank at 60 degrees before top dead center. So it took me a minute and for him to explain it to me. So this is going to be 0. That's top dead center. That means you're right. 2 of your pistons are at the very tip top. And if it was at 0 and you rotated your cams, that's where you could bend a valve or do damage. So this one means it's 60 degrees below or before top dead center, which means that all the pistons are at the lowest point before they come back up. Basically meaning that you can spin your cams without any damage at all. So this is a very safe place for it to be. All right, well, unfortunate news. I just installed my VVTI Cam Gear, and apparently you're supposed to be able to install it and then rotate the outer of this face by hand pretty easily without it rotating the cams. It's not. It's full lock, so it means it's not adjustable. So it means I built it wrong. Kind of a bummer, but this kind of thing happens. So let's rebuild it real quick again. So I took apart the cam gear, and here's my issue.
Did you already say your cam gear wasn't spinning?
Yeah, I already said my cam gear wasn't spinning. So looks like I jinxed myself because I was really hoping to have this thing buttoned up tomorrow night. But as soon as I can get one of these is Amazon by Sunday, and so I'll have it rebuilt and then put back on, and we'll try again. So for the rest of the night, I think maybe we'll put on some music, just keep giving you some B-roll action. And yeah, we'll just put some more parts on. Why not? All right, check this out. So a lot of people, I know, myself included, have always wondered where the VVTI solenoid is, or the filter for it. This little guy right here, I already put it on here, but it's this banjo bolt. Since the motor's out, you don't have to look at all the other videos that are out there. So you do have to remove the solenoid, which is right here. Yeah, you move the solenoid out of the way, and then you undo this banjo bolt. You just pull this out, and then you put the new filter on, and then it goes. Well, here, first let's explain it real quick. Okay, so everybody knows, this is a VVTI head going on a non-VVTI block. This is the oil, what line again?
That's the oil pressure feed line.
Oil pressure feed, that's right, yeah.
VVTI.
So the filter's up in here. Normally it's supposed to run down and go right into this block, but since this is a non-VVTI block, it has, this thing right here.
So what they did is this is the non-VVTI oil pressure sensor, and it goes right there. When they put the VVTI on, they tapped that for a bigger banjo and pulled the feed line for the oil pressure to the VVTI there, and then they moved your oil pressure over here onto the housing. They put it on top of that. Kind of a clever idea. Yeah. But it's a bigger banjo bolt for the VVTI block. It's tapped bigger. So we decided that we're just going to buy a kit that's put together, because this is British pipe thread. It's 1/8 inch British pipe, which is almost exactly the same as MPT, which is American pipe thread, but the threads per inch is 1 off. So American MPT is 1/8 inch by 27 TPI. British is 1/8 inch by 28 TPI. Dumb. Dumb. And people will cross-thread them all the time, and sometimes they leak and sometimes they don't. And like if you buy a Japanese CNC, all the pipe fittings are all in British pipe. The newer ones are a little different, but if you're buying one that's like 15 or 20 years old, everything on it is British pipe. And people just thread in American pipe, and then they're leaky and they suck, and they're like, why is this whole machine leak? That's why.
He knew all this right off the top of his head.
So
when you're building an engine, get your friend that is a machinist to help you.
Yeah, I've made a lot of threads. So the kit's like $70.
Yeah,
and it
Drift Motion.
Comes with everything we need.
Drift Motion.
If we paste it together, it would probably be $120.
Yep.
We have to special order a British pipe thread, and so
you see this. So Drift Motion has it. It's right there. You can see that the top there is, yeah, threads. It's the British, you know, the American. Anyway, Drift Motion.
Yep.
Hey, Drift Motion, this is like the 5th time I bought something from you. So can I get a coupon code, man? All right, my friends. Slow day. Didn't do a lot of talking. Kind of just wanted to zone out and just focus on this. A lot of little stuff got done. New attempt at doing a VVTI Cam Gear. We need this guy to come in. Drift Motion. Can't do the intake over the top yet because we still got to do timing. Timing is being held up by the VVTI Cam Gear. Aiden's over there busting tires. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. I'm getting pooped. I want to go home. So I just want to do that. So thanks everybody for watching. This one hopefully will be a short video, just music, and you just get to chill, sit back, and watch me work on this. So hope everybody's doing well. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with your mommies and maybe your daddies too. Who knows? And love the one that you're with. I'll see you all next time. Bye.